I guess the biggest challenge is just going to be how to bring together all of the required capabilities to deliver what's needed in terms of scaling up. And that's partly just because everybody globally is looking for the same capabilities. And so there's an awful lot of demand and not enough people and not enough technology yet in the supply chain. So that's a shared difficulty, but because the Middle East, in a sense, is particularly focused where it is, and because it hasn't got the huge populations of some other regions, that's something that's going to need to be overcome in a smart way. And I think that's being done. It's being addressed, but it's not going to be easy. The biggest opportunity is just this, as I said, this balance between a very significant resource potential, solar and wind, but also all of the existing fossil resource potential and the giant corporations that are able to work around that, the SABICs and the ADNOCs and the Aramcos and others, Qatar Gas, etc., etc. So there's all of this capability and financial, balance sheet asset backing that you can bring to bear, and that potential for preserving existing assets, but really making that transition into something and taking a lead, building new industries, building new skills. I think that's a really interesting opportunity for the Middle East, and using hydrogen as that sort of common thread that runs through all of those things is very important, because that's what gives the connectivity to other parts of the energy system, and particularly to the export potential, which is very, very clear.
We'll put the same, I guess, concluding question to you, Roger, as well. What do you see as the single biggest challenge and opportunity? Is it communication, collaboration, harmonization, and of course safety?
Well, yeah, this is a challenge that we are facing, but I think what David mentioned also is the supply chain is the biggest challenge that we can see. Human resources is a challenge, but also it is an advantage that as you are accepting easily to have human resource from different part of the world, so the machine is working. So people can decide today, okay, let's start this project and let's bring 2,000 people. So they can. So it's a challenge, but also it's an opportunity because we are used to this model. Now the challenges are different between a country or a country, but I think it can be sorted. I see a bright future as it's going on today.